still not been moved, I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing, at raving, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting, some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved, I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them.
Bro, the level just started and we're already getting overrun. I gotta take these guys out. Build this crossbow tower as fast as possible. I don't even think I have a chance.
I wish that United States citizens who may follow in my precedent never, ever allow yourselves to be allured by the United States administration.
On trial in Korea, it is understandable that auto warranty is perfectly false, given this is footage released by North Korea. Notably, auto warranty during his December 2015 stay in Nakano International Hotel, authorities claim Warmbier stole the propaganda poster off the wall, which read, "Let's arm ourselves strongly with Kim Jong-il's patriotism." He was arrested as he tried to leave the country. 15 years of hard labor. Later, Warmbier was sent home in physical and mental conditions that seemed to defy standard medical description. To understand this situation, we need to unlock some secrets. What is North Korea's prison system like, and what lesson does it hold for those fearing authoritarian personality cults around the world? Condemned in North Korea are sent to brutal prison camps with the gentle-sounding promise of reform and re-education. Now, North Korea's regime is the most secretive on earth, so I refer to inspectors, governments, nonprofits, various authors put this together. The prison camps fall into two categories: education camps, so prison camps, so properly presented as horrible and unimaginable. So, re-education camps run by the Social Security announcements ministry as informal collaborators throughout civil life. Society, crime, former peers criticize South Korea must pass this law, crime, which are more likely to be sent to a re-education camp for traditional infractions like theft, murder, or selling.
They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would crack on, but it was empty.
You have a 13th subpoena, as we discussed yesterday. You wanted to call 13 witnesses. I told you you had until this morning to fill out another subpoena and give it to the state so that they could review it.
Yes, I do.
All right, can you have it available, please? Let's take a look at it quick. Mr. Brooks, I'm reviewing this for completeness, and you have simply put on your state of Wisconsin plaintiff that's an entity. Well, the date you would fill in. So I'll have it shown to the state, and they can let me know their position on that.
Legal basis why that would not be accepted, Your Honor.
You have to have a person named, sir, so that they can come and testify. You only have an entity named.
Is it not true that under the Sixth Amendment I have the right to face my accuser?
Mr. Brooks, let me hear from the state.
Yes, Your Honor, I agree with the court's assessment. The
subpoena does not state a person. The subpoena form specifically indicates that the person requesting the subpoena is to indicate the witness's name and address. Mr. Brooks has simply written the word State of Wisconsin plaintiff for the witness name. State of Wisconsin is in it.
Oh, that's gay?
Second ideas in my head. If I mess up, what am I going to do? Some tricks, there's nothing you really can do. Like, there was only one way intended. It's not a big deal, but when you start involving money and stuff, it's still not a huge deal if you do mess up. Like, no one really cares. But it's just more like pride against myself, and I'm like, I don't want to screw up or mess up. Exactly what MK says. The spectator never knows when you mess up. So if you mess like why I was saying yes, I messed up. And I knew how the trick was supposed to go, and something messed up along the way, and I just took a complete U-turn and went a different direction. But they didn't know. Like if their card was like if their card. Like, if their card was the Jack of Hearts, let's say their card was like the Jack of Hearts.
What a crisp, cool evening.
Like,
we are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali.
That's not the Jack of Hearts.
This is
Muhammad
Ali coming.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this.
And so,
after months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. And he did catch him. He caught him clean as a whistle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He just misses with that jab. A rowdy crowd awaits our main event tonight. They've had all day to pregame. The media's ready, the fans are ready, and you know the fighters are ready.
It's been a long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable and quite sensible. It's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A perfect counter shot. And he misses with that jab. Can't land the jab there. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into... Here we go, it's round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Nice counter shot. It's all offense, all the time. Swing and a miss with that hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
That jab misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can... On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that. Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons. And that's what...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Big shot, and down goes Ali. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Let's see how the game plan changes. Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
It's bombs away. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the move.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a way back.
There's the bell for round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knock down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
He missed with that jab. In trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, slip ahead a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Generally speaking, hold that thought. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1,
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the slickest heavyweights of all time. 6 foot tall, 201 pounds.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem.
This is Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble, that's the mantra, fresh off that famous... It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. He started his career as an Olympic gold medalist, and look at him now. He is the former heavyweight champion of the world.
It'll be ding-ding from first off, they're off.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. This is in the battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. They block that jab. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He just misses with that jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of... Oh, wait a minute! Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears, you know, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Patterson's rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is every...
Whoa, Johnny. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. It somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I see.
And there's the bell for round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Those counter punches have to hurt. He threw a punch and just got countered. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He threw a punch and just got countered. It's bombs away. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
That round, good work. Just keep him on the end. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Start gathering your pace and win this round. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fight has a real good flow to it. And he scores with the counter. Good defense stopping that jab. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Catch and shoot. Patterson took that one in a bad way. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Win this round. Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back in. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about back here.
There's the bell to start round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Blocks that jab. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Don't don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Carrying away the right hook. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Oh, no! Ali is down! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back.
On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That jab was blocked. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
His stamina is off the charts. Punch, counter punch. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3,
Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So there you have it. It is official.
right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Let's do it.
Let's him back into the fight that round. That's his round. The fight's not over yet.
Give me a business.
Switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, I don't want you to...
Matt, get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win them.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
No power shots. good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Get your focus back, get that jab back, just box him.
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't
get round. Just stay focused.
Back.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job.
Let's go.
Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. switched off. What's he doing? Right, let's go up.
I think you fucking hit me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
What?